Oh shit, it's happening. It's happening, guys. We knew this was going to happen, and it is finally happening. I hoped that this would not happen. Like, deep in my mind, I was hoping that this system works. But no, not really. Before we go into any more details, I need to explain to you guys this post. This post right here by Reddit user Poor FTP Noob. Let's go ahead and look at this post. Banned until end of season for smurfing even though I am a returning player who deranked due to inactivity. Penalty notice, this is what he got in game. Following a thorough system detection and manual review, we have confirmed that your account has recently engaged in violations related to smurfing. As a result, we will be implementing the following penalties. Season ban. Your account will be suspended from participating in competitive mode until the end of the current season. Rank reset. Your competitive rank and score for this season will be reset. We urge you to adhere to game rules and maintain a fair gaming environment for everyone. If you have any questions or need further assistance, please don't hesitate to contact our customer service team. Okay, so what he's saying is, I am a returning player. Keep this in mind, okay? He is a returning player, not a smurf, who has not played this game since season 1. I deranked from Celestial to Diamond to Gold to Silver. I played a couple of games with some of my friends and got slapped with an hour suspension for smurfing. When I tried to log on later, the suspension got extended by itself, and this morning when I woke up, I saw that I am banned until the end of the season following a thorough system detection and manual review. NetEase doing manual review for every account? I highly doubt that. I have tried contacting support through the button in game and it has not been helpful at all. Key point is he did get unbanned. He mentions that later on. Edit. I logged in and tried to queue into a game and it let me. It seems I'm unbanned for now. So he did contact customer support and he did get unbanned. So that's something that's nice. All right. I appreciate NetEase for doing that, because this was clearly an unfair banning. But yeah, I knew, I had my ideas, I had my thoughts that this Smurf system to ban Smurfs in the game was never going to work. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a good thing, right? Everyone in low elo is tired of Smurfs. Some random dude, he just joins the game and the first thing he says is, guys, I'm trying to D-rank. Guys, I am throwing. Like, why, bro? What the heck? Dude, I am on a lost streak. Let me win, for fuck's sake. Okay? And some guy like this just shows up and it's so damn annoying. Every single FPS game, every single PvP game has this problem, and I am so tired of Smurfs. So I was glad that NetEase is doing something about this, but in my mind, I did have my doubts, like how will they even identify who is a Smurf? It's not really possible to distinguish between a Smurf and an alt account or someone who is like just mechanically skilled at the game. And here are the few problems that I think will definitely happen. Suppose you are a player who has played Overwatch for a long time or who has played Valorant for a long time. You have played hero shooters, you are really good at FPS, right? You start Marvel Rivals, and as a beginner player, you're gonna get all noobs in your lobby, and you are someone who is really high ranked in Overwatch, who is really good at FPS. You're just gonna be absolutely blasting through the lobbies. You and the system will think that you're Smurf because you're playing better than everyone. So how are they going to distinguish between these players? Right? As of right now, if you are too skilled and if you join this game, you will be banned, which I don't know. It doesn't sound like a really good system. It doesn't sound like a system which is going to invite new players to try this game. It sounds very annoying, to be honest. Like you're being punished for playing good. How does that even make sense? And not to mention, the D-rank system in this game is probably one of the most stupidest things I've ever seen. Alright, and this guy literally got accused of smurfing because of the stupid D-rank system. Like, imagine a guy from Celestial going all the way to Silver because he did not play 2 seasons. It's very possible, right? A lot of people played this game in season 0, season 1, and then they probably left the game for some reason. And now when they are coming back, they were really high elo back then, they have the mechanical skills, right? They have the skills to rank up. Not a lot in the game has changed, so they can easily dominate low rank lobbies, and they are not in low rank out of their own will. The game took them from celestial to silver, bro. Like in a silver lobby, a celestial guy, he's just gonna absolutely destroy everybody, and the game thinks he's smurfing. Dude, this is not his fault. This is the fault of your own game's D-rank system. It is absolutely so stupid. Why are you putting so high rank players so down the ladder? Like, if this guy is in celestial, just demote him to diamond, bro, and leave him. Why are you taking him down all the way to silver? That makes zero sense. That literally is so damn stupid. There are even more problems. Let's say someone has an alt account. Now let's say you are in one above all. You are in eternity, right? You are a support player, or you are a DPS player, for instance, right? And in one above all, you suddenly feel like, oh, I have played a lot of DPS. Let me try tank. I want to learn how to tank. Right? And you just cannot do that in one above all, eternity, or celestial. You cannot just randomly pick a tank in a ranked game and then throw the game and get away with it. That doesn't really work, because you don't know how to play a tank. If you're going to suddenly pick a tank in an eternity ranked game, you're going to be shit on. Your teammates are going to report you. They are going to absolutely flame you the whole game. It's going to be a terrible experience. You will not be able to learn anything at all. Now, don't tell me that you can just go to quick match and learn, bro. Quick match is just quick match. It's just for throwers. If you are trying to learn a hero in quick match, you will never learn that hero, bro. It's better to spend your time in the training room, in the training in the training simulator, than to actually play a quick match. Because in quick match, every single one is throwing. Nobody is serious. If you are playing quick match seriously, bro, get a life, bro. Get a life. What are you even doing? People just play quick match for fun. Yeah, it's for throwing, and you cannot really learn how to play a hero in a competitive environment, in a game where you are not throwing, your teammates are not throwing, and your enemies are not throwing. You have to try to learn that hero properly. You have to be in a competitive game. You cannot do that in quick match. And if you are a very high elo player, you cannot do that suddenly in a ranked match, bro. People are gonna slap you in the face. They're gonna slap you through the screen. The only option that you're left with is creating a lower ranked account and trying to learn the hero in a lower ranked account, bro. Like that is not smurfing. That is just an alt account. And I know many people in high elos who do that because they literally cannot find matches in high elos. Imagine you are top 100, you're top 50 in the game, right? You're trying to find a match at 3 a.m. and you're sitting for literally 1 hour, 2 hours. You're not being able to find a match because there are not many enough players at your level to play against you. And they're probably not online at the same time, and it just gets worse the higher rank you go. Even if you are, let's say, in celestial or in eternity, you're probably queuing up for 5-minute, 10-minute matches every time, even though there are a lot more players in those. Now think of what happens when you are like top 50, when you're top 100. You're not able to find a match in an hour, 2 hours. It's very frustrating. The only way you can play at that point is create a low ranked account and try to rank up in low ranked accounts, and once those low rank accounts reach higher elos, you leave those low rank accounts as well and make another low rank account. Otherwise you will not be able to find a game in this. It's very frustrating, but honestly there is no solution to this. Now this is kind of coping. I agree, this is kind of an iffy situation. It doesn't really happen a lot because, bro, there are not that many high elo players, first of all, so this is not a very common smurfing issue, but this does happen. Keep this in mind. This does happen, and there is not really any clear way to solve this problem. People in literal high ranks don't have any other option to play the game. If they want to play ranked, if they want to play quick match, that's a different story, but if they're trying to play ranked, they don't really have an option. So I don't know, bro. Like, you may think that, okay, this guy has just been yapping about the problem of this system, but what's the solution? Because obviously we all hate smurfs, right? You hate smurf, I hate smurf, everyone and their mom hates smurfs. So how can we tackle smurfs? And honestly, it's a pretty complex like answer. You don't really have a good answer to this, right? Because if there was a very clear system to tackle smurfs, then we would not have smurfs in any FPS games out there. But we know that this is a huge problem. Every game has Smurf problem, and I'm glad Marvel Rivals is trying to tackle it. But I think with the current D rank system that's in place, you cannot really identify Smurfs from normal people who are just inactive or people who just didn't play. And the problem of alts, right, you cannot distinguish between alts and Smurfs all the time with this current system that they're using. What I think is that first of all, they need to get rid of this stupid D rank system, because it's absolutely stupid. It literally is zero brain cell D rank system. If you are D ranking someone every season, even if they're not playing the game, someone who is in one above all is gonna end up in silver, and he's just gonna destroy silver lobbies. So what they can do is one season they D rank someone. So if someone is in eternity, they D rank him to diamond, right? First season, first rank reset, they D rank him to diamond. And then if the second season the guy is not playing the game, for some reason he quits the game and he's just AFK for a season or 2 seasons, don't D rank him below diamond. Don't do this every season, right? If he is inactive, that means he's not playing the game. It doesn't mean that he has forgot to play the game or his skills have vanished. It just means that he's not playing the game right now. So later on, when he joins the game, he starts off at diamond because he is in the elo where he's supposed to be, and from there he grinds again back to eternity. That is very possible. You should not drop an eternity player down to silver, because that is just going to create a lot of chaos. And another thing that they can do is, let's say the guy, he dropped down from eternity to diamond, and that season he plays 2 games maybe, and for some reason he goes offline again. So the system will probably not work like that. It's gonna have its own problems in that situation. But then what they can do is, if someone was previously in a very high elo, so someone was in eternity, one above all, and suddenly he is in silver, what they can do is they can reward him more rank points for leveling for ranking up faster than others. So instead of getting like plus 26, plus 30 after a match, what they can do is they can give him plus 100, plus 120, because he has been in the higher elos before, right? So he clearly does not deserve to be in silver. They can push him as fast as possible, and slowly and steadily, as he gets closer to the rank he's supposed to be, like he's supposed to be eternity, once he's in diamond, you reduce it from plus 120 to, let's say, plus 60, plus 70, something like that, right? As he gets closer to his rank, you reduce the number of points he gets. So that way, if anyone D-ranks to a really low rank for some reason, for some odd reason, then this will really help. Honestly, this is still a little bit iffy, but I know a lot of games do this. I know Valorant for one does this. You can have placement matches every single rank mode. Now I know after every single rank season, placement matches can be a bit of a headache, and people do throw placement matches, which is another huge problem. Now guys, we cannot control how humans behave, right? You can teach a human to be human, but at the end of the day, if he wants to be a monkey, he will be a monkey. We cannot do anything about that. We can just try to teach a human to be human. So we can have a placement match option right now, where even if after a season reset someone is D-ranking, he can take the placement match, and if the placement matches he does really well, he gets a higher starting elo. I'm not talking about someone who's playing very good and he was D-ranked to silver, he gets to gold. No, bro. If he is playing really, really insanely good in a placement match, just place him to diamond, straight up. Place him to diamond or place him in plat 1. Like that, he will start at least at a higher elo where people of his skill level are playing, and he will not be smurfing in lower elos. This is not a perfect solution, of course. Games with placement matches have their own problems, but at least it is better than whatever we have right now. Smurfing situation is kind of very vague. Like, we really cannot distinguish between a Smurf account and an alt account and a really skilled player. This is why, you cannot just go ahead and directly ban Smurf accounts on your own, whatever criteria you have, right? There is no clear distinguishing option. There is no way if an account is Smurf or if the player just plays well. I think the approach they're taking right now for Smurfing accounts is not really the way to go, and they should put systems in place where if someone is skilled, he automatically reaches high elo faster than someone who is not skilled. Like that, we will not really have the problem of Smurf accounts like blasting in lower elos, blasting lower lobbies. I think that's the solution that they have to do. And this Smurfing thing, honestly, they should not automatically do this. They should put an option to report Smurfs directly in the game, because as of right now, there is no option to report people who are Smurfing. Leave the decision to players, right? Let the players decide if the person who's playing belongs to the tier or not. And if an account is like reported by Smurfing, you guys need to check the account, right? You guys need to check if the guy was previously in a higher elo, if the guy has not played the game for a long time and suddenly has D rank. And after all of these checks, you need to maybe ban that account or restrict their account some way, right? But you just cannot flag an account and ban them for Smurfing out of your own accord because you think that that guy is just playing good. He may just be a good player. I'm saying he may just be a good player stuck in a low elo or just started the game and comes from another competitive game. So that is my opinion on this situation. What do you guys think of this whole Smurfing update that they have brought into the game? Are you guys enjoying? Have your accounts been flagged for Smurfing for some bullshit reason, like this dude out here? Have you been flagged for Smurfing because you just didn't play the game for a long time? Or have you reported someone for Smurfing and they got banned? Like, I would be pretty interested in knowing this. If you guys have been facing issues from Smurfing, let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, peace.